Hi everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So today I have another family home for you guys. This is actually something that I built a while ago because I'm pre-recording this video, so I'm actually doing this voiceover right after I did the one for last week's video. So yeah, I'm just trying my best in here. If you watched my latest video, you know that I'm running out of time right now with doing the voiceovers and having all the videos ready because I have like a couple of hours until I have to go now. But yeah, hopefully everything works just fine and I'm able to deliver this video to you guys. So this is a family home that I actually really like because it's pretty simple. Like the exterior and everything is really simple. And I added some details in here, as you can see here, that I'm using these poles that I think these are the ones from toddler stuff, I'm pretty sure. So the one that comes with the lights from the toddler stuff pack, I use this to create this kind of entrance detail in here that I do really like, and it gives like a different vibe to the house because the house is pretty simple. As I said, it's literally just a square with another square next to it. So I struggled quite a lot trying to do the floor plan and also trying to come up with something that's different and that's nice to see, like something nice in the exterior, because I only use 2 colors in the outside and there are not that many details. So it's kind of a different approach to what I usually do, but I actually really liked it. And we're building here in the in Evergreen Harbor, so I don't remember when was the last time that I built in this lot actually, and I thought it would be nice to have a house in here that looks kind of in the quarry area. I don't remember the neighborhoods in Evergreen Harbor, but this lot is a really nice one, and I wanted to build this house with all the upgrades to the neighborhood, but for some reason they didn't work in my game, so I had to build the house, like this really big house, in the default state of the neighborhood. So it actually is really run down. It has a lot of trash going on, but I didn't want to do that to the house because the house is really pretty, and I wasn't looking for that environment when I decided to build in this lot. But yeah, there were some issues that I had to struggle with when I did this house, because you saw that the light was so weird. I actually couldn't find like a better light than the one that you saw to do all the exterior, and it was really hard to try and see how the colors work together, but I ended up making it work, I think. So I actually am really happy with the exterior. But now we're in the interior, and the interior was so interesting to do because you see, I never used this swatch in this, like this sofa in this swatch before. It's new to me. I wasn't sure that I wanted to use it, but I ended up doing it. I think it looks really good. So it's like a different color scheme for a living room that I don't usually do. And actually this house it doesn't have an open floor plan, so everything is really closed up, and I really liked it. It was hard because I didn't know how to do the floor plan because of that, and the rooms were really weird on the first floor because the second floor was easier for me to do. But yeah, I ended up making it work. And I don't know if you like the way that I'm doing the videos now, because this one and the one from last week, I'm working like trying to have better angles so you see better what's going on and how everything looks. And I'm pulling, like I'm using the walls like half down. I don't know the name of that. Oh my god, I never used it before. I never worked with no walls, so I don't know if you guys like it, just to see if everything looks better. And when it comes to the video, I didn't ask that in the previous video, but I'm asking it now. So if you guys understood the question, I just want to know if you like it better like this, so you see more like in a close-up how everything looks, instead of having everything for like the from the, I don't know, from above. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. I'm struggling a lot, as I said, because this is the second voiceover that I'm doing in a row, and I wasn't sure what to talk about besides describing what's going on in the build. But yeah, we're in the kitchen now, and the kitchen, it was really difficult for me to choose a counter. And I cut that out because if I kept it, every time that I tried to choose like a nice counter to use, yeah, it would have been like a very much longer video. So I decided to cut it and just use these base game ones. These are the recolored ones. So these are the new swatches. And I did want to use this cabinet, like the longer ones, but the shadow that they created was really, really weird. So I decided not to use them. And I ended up really liking how this kitchen looks. It looks really like old style, but still like really well kept. I don't know. I added more lights because for some reason the lights in the game right now, at least in my game, are not looking so good. So they're not bright enough. I don't know. I haven't played, like I haven't touched all the controls for the lights, like using this mod by Twisted Mexi that allows you to change the lights and the color of the lights from build and buy. I haven't used it yet, so I don't know why the light is so dark, because it's not that bright. But yeah, I just really like how the kitchen looks. As I said, it's something that I've seen before. I think like all of us have seen a kitchen like this, like maybe not this big because it's a really big kitchen, but with these counters, I think even my parents maybe have some counters like this ones in this kind of orange color that I don't usually like that much. It's not my go-to color when I choose counters, but for some reason in this kitchen, I think they looked really good. And yeah, I have counters in both sides of the kitchen, so I decided to add a table in here. But you see now what I'm creating. I use this table from the Industrial Loft kit that I don't usually use, but I do really like. So I think it works really well in this kitchen. And I used these cutting boards from Cool Kitchen. So I rotated one and I put it in here as maybe one sim was actually cutting something. I didn't want to use the ones in game because they're not so detailed. I don't really like them that much, and you always have that situation that maybe they will spoil or something, so I decided not to use them. And I wanted to add some food in here, so I thought that as this is a family home, maybe one of the sims that live in this house actually was making sandwiches for the kids. So I selected those two different sandwiches and I added them in here, and I think it looks really nice. I do really like it, and it gives a different vibe to everything that's going on in here in this kitchen, and it gives kind of a little it looks a little bit more messier in this table in the center, that I do think it looks really nice. I really like it. And I remember to add the aprons. That's something that I always forget to add. And here I decided to add this high chair for the toddlers, because there are 2 toddlers in this house. Like, you can have 2 toddlers in this house. This is not a house that's gonna be part of my save file, so I didn't create a family or anything like that, but I had a family in mind when I was decorating everything. So you have space for 2 kids and 2 toddlers, and also 2 parents, so up to 6 sims. And of course you can have a dog in here as well. For some reason I've been wanting to add dogs to my houses lately. Sorry about that. But yeah, I don't know why I haven't added any cats. Maybe because of the cat trees. Or did I add a cat in here? I don't think I did. No, I think it's for a dog as well. But anyways, this is the dining space, and I think it looks really nice with this kind of dusty rose color on the walls. I ended up changing it, but so far I think it looks really nice. And I added some more clutter in here, so some snacks for the dog and some other pieces of clutter as well, some plants, and these corner pieces that I don't know the name of, but I like how they look. And I changed the color of the walls to this one that is actually the same one that is in the entryway. I didn't record myself decorating the entryway, so you will see it on the screenshots, but you can say that it's the same color. And this is the bathroom that it's on the first floor. And of course I added the washing machines as well, so you can actually do laundry in here if you want. And this is a full bathroom, so there's a shower tub combo, a sink and a toilet, and also the washing machines. And the hampers, there's only one, and it's in the girls' bedroom that I created, so it's on the second floor. So if you want to play with laundry, you just have to use that one. I didn't want to add any more because if you add more than one hamper, like your Sims go crazy all around the house trying to pick up all the clothes, and it's just lost time. So I decided to add only one, and of course the potty in there, because as I said, there are 2 toddlers, but this time I thought that there will only be 1 toddler, so that's why there's only 1 high chair and 1 potty. But I ended up adding another high chair, if I'm not mistaken, in the kitchen. So you will see it on the screenshots. But this is the main bedroom, and you can see the color scheme. I mean, I used the exact same wallpaper, like the roses one that I used in my previous build. But I have to say, it's one of my favorite wallpapers. Like, I really like the colors, and I don't care that the roses are too big or anything. I think they look so cool, and the colors that they decided to use for the different swatches, I think they're really, really versatile. You can do a lot of things with them, so I've used them quite a lot. Of course, I added more bathroom clutter stuff in here, because why not? And they look so nice. Everything is so beautiful in here. So this is the main bedroom. As I said, there's a space in here for your Sims to sit, and they can relax in there. Maybe you can add a bookshelf or something, because I didn't add a bookshelf in here. I wanted it to be really simple and not so decorated, so you can add one if you want, so your Sims can read in the sofa. And I don't know, so far it's just for relaxing. And they do have a balcony that I completely forgot to decorate, so you won't see me decorating anything. It's not on the screenshots either, because I completely forgot, and this is already up on the gallery, so I'm really sorry. But you can do anything you want with the balcony in there. But yeah, this is the main bathroom. So this is an ensuite bathroom for the parents. It's pretty simple. I kept it pretty similar to the one downstairs, but I think I'm gonna be keeping the bathrooms in the speed builds, at least 1 or 2, because of all the bathroom clutter kit and everything that we can use now. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be keeping more than 1 bathroom in the speed builds when they're not too long. This one is longer than the previous one, if I'm not wrong, but I wanted to keep it because all the bathrooms are, even though they look similar because they have pretty much the same appliances, they're not exactly the same, because of all the clutter that I used, that it's really specific for the household and the people that are going to use the bathrooms. So yeah, I had the razor in there that I really wanted to use. I haven't been able to use it yet, so this is the first time that I had the razor, and I think it looks so nice in there. And yeah, this is pretty much it for the bathroom. By this time, we already know everything that happened in the live stream that the Sims team was gonna do on the 31st of January. So it's actually the same day that I'm gonna be posting the other video, and I didn't talk about that in the previous video, so I'm talking about it now. But yeah, I don't know what happened so far, because I'm pre-recording. This is a Sunday. It's the 29th of January when I'm doing this voiceover, so I don't know what's going on, but I'm really excited about it, and I can't wait to see what the Sims team has for us. Hopefully it's the babies update, because I'm really looking forward to that. I really want to create more like cuter nurseries and toddler bedrooms, and yeah, I'm really excited about it, so I really hope it's that. But whatever comes, it's gonna be really nice to see, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, let me know what you guys thought about the live stream and what your opinions are, and I don't know what happened, because so far I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna be posting about it on Instagram as well when the day comes. So on the 31st I'm gonna be watching the live stream and everything, but so far I have no idea what's going on with that and what could happen during the live stream. But yeah, this is the girls' room, as I said, and we already did quite a lot in here, but we're cluttering up this dresser in here. I do a trick with the tool mod that I put items in all the surfaces that I don't want your Sims to put things on, and then I kind of size them down to a size that is not visible, So you do need the red shelf to put some clutter in there, but I do it because my Sims, every time that I play, they would keep like a dirty dish or something in a dresser or in a bookshelf or something that I just don't see, and then everything spoils and I don't know where the plates are. So that's why I do that, and so far you guys haven't complained about it, so I keep on doing that. And I think it helps a little bit, so your Sims can only use specific surfaces to put things on, and I think it makes more sense, at least for me and for my gameplay. I like it that way. But yeah, this kid is actually into drawing and arts and things like that. So maybe she also likes reading, and she has like these pop-up books in there. And I think everything is too pink again because, as I said in my previous video, I'm going through this pink and blue phase that every kid's bedroom that I do is either pink or blue. So yeah, this is for the boy and it's a blue one. So nothing new here, but yeah, I struggle trying to decorate it because I didn't want to do like a blue and dark wood tones color scheme in here. I wanted to go for something lighter and brighter, and I struggled a lot trying to find a bed that would suit this space. So this one from Tiny Living actually fits really well, and I think it looks really nice in there, and it helped me like adding more colors to the bedroom, so it's not only blue and white, it's actually blue, white, and yellow. So it gives more colors and it's more vibrant, and it looks for a kid. But I was thinking that the family that lives here actually, as I said, they have 2 kids and 2 toddlers, but this kid, the boy, actually is older than his sister. So I thought that maybe he was about to become a teenager, so he was more of a twin, more than a kid. And the girl was actually a kid, like she just turned from toddler into a kid, probably. So yeah, they don't get along that well, but they do have different ages. I didn't think that one was a teen because I didn't want to do a teen's bedroom. I wanted to do 2 kids' rooms. And yeah, I think he being more a twin than a kid, it makes more sense. But this kid actually has this rodent in here. I chose the hedgehog for this bedroom, so I thought that maybe this boy actually had like a pet, and he liked it a lot, and he could take care of it. And I think, I don't remember when was the last time that I actually used the rodents from my first pet stuff, but I really like how they look, and that they come in the white and blue swatch was just perfect. So this is the toddler's room, and here's where I realized that I had a bigger room than I thought, and that I could fit 2 toddlers, so that's why there are 2 toddlers in here. And yeah, there's nothing much going on in this bedroom. I wanted to have a different color scheme that I usually do for toddlers' room, so that's why I chose this wallpaper. This is a base game one, and it has some pretty interesting swatches. So I do really like this one because it has purple and yellow and green, and it helped me to work with a lot of different colors in this bedroom. So there's a lot of yellow and green as well, and purple and pink. So yeah, I didn't have any gender specific for the toddlers, so I think it's not that specific in here. So you can have any kind of toddler that you want, and they would fit pretty well in this bedroom. So yeah, I found these blocks from the debug menu. I think this should be from the Parenthood game pack, and I created this tower in here. I think it looks really nice. Of course your Sims cannot use it, but they have the blocks in here so they can play with them. I added 2 because you have 2 toddlers, and when you have more than 1 toddler, or even 1 toddler, it's really hard to raise them. So I thought having 2 toys of each thing would be better, so they could be more independent, and you can have them work together at the same time in the same skill. So yeah, you have 2 sets of blocks in there, and I'm adding this cat, this big cat that you can play with as well. So it's not only the dinosaur, but also the cat from Cats and Dogs, this one. I sized it down a little bit, and I think it looks so nice. It's actually my favorite cat, like my favorite swatch from the cat. They have this dollhouse in here and this high chart that I really like. I wish they were functional. I know I said it before. I don't remember when, but I know I said it. But I wish they were functional, and you can interact with those high flowcharts, so maybe it's something to remember different times during your Sims growing. I don't know, but this is the office area that I completely forgot to decorate when I was doing the first floor, so I'm doing it right now. And it's pretty simple as well. It's really white and really calm, and that's what I was aiming to do with this bedroom. So there's a big space in here. It's not a bedroom, it's only a room. And I was thinking about adding like a Murphy bed, so it could be like a guest room as well, but I completely forgot to add it, so I didn't. So you have this couch from Paranormal that I do really like. I think it looks really nice against this wallpaper that it's from Paranormal as well. And yeah, it looks really relaxing. I do really like it. And here I'm coloring everything, all the grass. That it's something that I don't do, but it was looking so weird and I didn't really like it, so I decided to color it with the terrain tool. And yeah, I'm fencing this part in here because I'm pretty sure that your Sims cannot cross that fence, but I wanted them to go into like to walk from only one side of the house. So as I only raised the platforms only once, your Sims can just walk in any part that you want, like they want. But I wanted them to walk only for a specific side, so that's why I just covered everything. But I don't know if it works because there are some fences that your Sims can walk through. But I'm using this debug item from this is from Discover University, and it's a fence. It's a debug fence, so it doesn't actually work as a fence. Your Sims can walk through it, but it looks really nice in there. And I wanted to have like different fences because this one, like the wood one, is more similar to the other ones in the rest of the houses. It's not the same one because it's not the dirty one. I couldn't find it. I don't know if we have it, but I couldn't find it, so that's why I used this one from the base game. And we're in the backyard now, and you can see that there are no windows in this whole section. So I don't know how I managed to do that, but there are no windows, and I think it looks really weird, but the house looked so good from the other sides that I just didn't want to add more windows because every bedroom would have had like 4 windows, and that's too much. So I chose to have the windows on the sides and in the front of the build, and not so much on the back. But you can do many things in here as well. This space was actually really good to have a pool, but I thought that a pool didn't fit so well in this environment. Like maybe if we had like these pools that you can actually I don't know, the ones that sell you on boxes and you have to make like yourself, those would be better than having like a digged pool in the backyard. So yeah, I decided not to add one, and they have like this sand area so your Sims can play in that. They have the swing set that I always forget we have from the little campers kit, and the basketball hoop that I wanted to add, but I move it around because it doesn't fit in this specific space. But I thought it would be nice to have something like that, so it covers a little bit of the wall, so you don't realize that much that you don't have any windows in here. But yeah, I'm completely changing this outside kitchen in here, so don't get attached to it. So yeah, I get rid of it, and I change it for this one from Cottage Living that I think looks really better. And I created like a backsplash in here with this wall decoration from base game, so I think it looks better this way. I tried many different things and nothing looked remotely close to looking good. So yeah, this is the backyard. It's pretty simple, and I just didn't want to add that many things to it either. So yeah, this is what you get. So I hope you guys liked it. We're heading to the end of the video now, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to like this video, also comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also follow me on social media. The links are all in the description down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.